Today, guys, on Throwback and Rewind, I'm going to talk about Disney Pixar's The Incredibles. And that's because with the new sequel coming out this weekend, and I plan on going to see it, I wanted to basically touch base and give you my thoughts on the original, where it all started. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Incredibles came out in 2004 and actually was a big hit that year. It actually sits at the number 5 spot on best movies of that year. Unfortunately, it wasn't the biggest cartoon that year, because Shrek 2, of course, took home the honors of the number 1 movie that year. But to be honest, this movie was actually one of Pixar's great movies, I think. It brought in a superhero family. And the fact that, you know, the teaser got me from the very get-go. And I'm not one big on cartoons, but Disney Pixar's movies are actually one of are top of the line when it comes to these. And I always end up actually going to watch them, and I watch them now more now that I'm, you know, a father myself. So my kids love these movies as well. But I mean, you got Mr. Incredible, who has to basically retire because of the fact that he saved somebody who did not want saved, and then made all the superheroes basically disappear. They were all retired. And years later, now he's a family man and everything, and he wants to relive the glory days. And he tries to come back and finds out the kid that wanted to be his sidekick back in the day is now his villain. And that is just, I mean, just the overall story of this film was great. And then he has to fight, you know, everything. It's just really, really good. And they really created a bunch of great characters in this movie. I mean, you got Edna Mode, who basically makes all these super suits for everybody, and all, you know, just comes up with all these great ideas, and is basically a great designer. Then you got Samuel L. Jackson voicing Frozone, which is one of the greatest lines in this movie. Was when he's, you know, at the end when he's trying to become, you know, go out there and save the day, and he's looking for a super suit, and he's arguing with his wife. That is great. And just the whole dialogue of this movie is really great. I know I'm saying great a lot, but this movie is probably one of my top 5 Pixar movies that has ever came out. But I want to know what you guys think. Where does The Incredibles sit with you as far as Disney Pixar's movies? Is it one of your favorites? Do you not like it? Please leave it in the comment box below. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, guys, and enjoy going watching Incredibles 2.